What's up, YouTube?
What up? What up?
Losers like gaming. Oh, damn, I said gaming like an idiot. Wrestling. Shit. Too many
Wrestling,
channels.
yes sir, yes sir.
Too many channels.
Next time.
But back with another video.
Another wrestling goodness.
Today is what's today? Tuesday, the 11th.
Today's Tuesday,
Tuesday the 11th, man.
So we have Smackdown and Raw to recover from this week. We'll start with Raw since most of us watch Raw. Well, all of us did.
Yes sir.
Tevin's here, but he just, he want to be all audio today, so it's all cool.
He's slowly dying, so yeah, just audio for me today.
Audio exclusive.
But,
Audio exclusive.
All right, let's talk about Raw. Let's talk about what you guys thought of it this week.
First of all, overall, good show, bro. It's probably one of the best Raws I watched in a long time. I'm gonna say that personally. Just me. I'm sure we all feel the same way. Even though
the best one of the year.
Technically, yes, but I mean, but in a long time,
yeah, there for right now.
Yeah, in a long time, it's definitely one of the best ones. We can go straight into the ups and downs. Or we can just cover the card. Honestly, if y'all just want to cover the card,
give me your high. Give me your greatest high.
My biggest high, bro. Brock versus Bobby on the mic.
It was good.
It was fun.
I would say it definitely surprised me of how, I guess it's crazy to see how Brock is on the mic now, and he's actually kind of good at it.
Very different
because before he just never talked. It was always Paul Heyman. So now it's like Brock kind of got his own spotlight, and I'm just like, whoa, okay, it's kind of.
I mean, I'm enjoying it because I actually said that Brock, when he's talking, he's having fun. You can tell he's having fun on the mic. Like he's making jokes. Yeah, he's making jokes. He's saying what's on his mind, and I guess they're not scared backstage to make him say something stupid. Because usually when he does have the mic,
he can't do shit about it.
Yeah.
Tell me what's your high.
My high was probably seeing that one's a little up there, but mostly the Becky Lynch, Bianca, Belair, and then the Liv Morgan little thing. Yeah, their match.
Let me ask y'all. How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about that result?
I personally, I don't know. I just don't believe in Doudrop as a character. I don't. I don't like it.
No. The thing with that one, the way the reason why I'm finding that one to be so high, it's really pushing Becky as a heel. I'm gonna bury the people that I know I probably won't have a chance against beating, and really pushing the one I can beat this girl, no problem. Put her up there. So it's securing her role and being more of a heel, making sure I'm getting matches I know I can win.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. Okay.
I'm agree 100% because I said the same thing. I think they picked the right person to win because if we get another,
it'll just be played out.
Yeah, another match of Becky, Becky versus Liv. That's a lot of losses on Becky right there. Not Becky, on Liv. Yeah, that's 3 title match losses. She's already had the one where she got screwed. She had the second one she lost clean, and now this time if she was to lose again, that's just her main event push is gonna be over. People are still really strong behind her, and they still really like her. Same with Bianca. Bianca's lost a ton of matches that were high profile since SummerSlam. She's lost every title shot she's had. Obviously, she's not gonna win because there's only 2 belts. But she fought Charlotte right before she left SmackDown. Didn't win it back. She lost against Becky multiple months before. Now Becky's been champion since SummerSlam. Yeah. So it's been 6-ish months.
I have her holding it until WrestleMania. Personally.
Yeah. She's not losing that belt.
I don't think she's gonna drop it at all, to be honest.
And that's why I said I'm kind of glad Doudrop did win. I'm not happy that she won nonetheless, but that was definitely one of my high points.
It was definitely a surprise. That's what I meant to say. It was definitely a surprise. The other surprise better of the night for me was RK Bros losing tag team championships. That was definitely a surprise.
That was a huge down for me, bro. Down.
Now this one I wonder what's gonna happen. Is Randy Orton going to turn heel? This is what I want to know. I'm assuming it's going to set up a feud between him and Riddle. All the way, I think. Oh, this Corday disconnect. Corday.
You gotta say disconnected.
He sometimes on his connection drops.
Oh, okay.
And right now he's glitching on my screen really weirdly, so it's really weird.
Can you hear me now?
And
blessed. Okay, I'm back.
Wait. Gotta wait for the video. There you go.
Am I
All
good?
right,
Blessed.
all
All right, my bad.
No,
you know the
good.
Wi-Fi in the boondocks ain't blessed.
No, you good.
So what I was gonna say is my plan is I doubt they're gonna put Randy in the Mania match. No, they're not giving him that title shot.
Nah.
I think they're gonna have that split so that they can fight at Mania. Now, I'm not happy for it, but I don't see Randy turning on him because Randy spent all this time warming up to him. That is gonna be that shock thing like we saw that we're gonna get into a little bit here. That shock turn that we're not expecting that person to turn.
Okay.
I'm not expecting Riddle to be the heel.
Right.
But I think they've been teasing him as he's getting aggressive because of Randy. He's learning a lot of lessons because of Randy. Randy's been talking crap to him. So I feel that they're gonna fight at Mania, and it's gonna continue through the Rumble, through Elimination Chamber, and whatever else they have in between that. Maybe Fastlane or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's one more. I think one last one's like Fastlane, some shit like that.
Yeah. So if they manage 3 pay-per-views in between WrestleMania, that's kind of crazy. But they did 2 in the same month, so who knows?
I wouldn't be opposed to a Riddle and Orton feud. I wouldn't be opposed.
I wouldn't hate it, but Randy Orton's too slow.
Yeah, I just think technically it'll be good, but it just have a lot of slow spots. I think so. I think Randy is much more of a slower type, not slower, but like his moves are much more slower, not like technical wise. I don't think he's not really a flashy in your face type of you feel the power of each slam. Like, nah, it's definitely he's definitely having like a shalom to him. And I like it.
100%.
But I think Riddle can work with anyone, to be honest with you.
He can.
What is weight limit though?
What is weight limit? Yeah, he's good. Because I will say the Alpha Academy match, it was fun to watch. It wasn't a bad match. I really wish they didn't split them up so soon.
That's what I'm saying.
People were really warming up to them, but then I thought about it. They've been working together since before Money in the Bank, I want to say. It's been a while, but they spent all that time getting them together, merch, the song. They've been having a good run.
They just had that song too, like two a month ago, maybe 2.
Yeah, like literally, I think it was November. Yeah, it was November.
They got like
I want to say, right after they won the belts. Actually, I want to say they've just been doing so much good stuff together that it would be very idiotic to split them up. Given there are no other tag teams, they just split Omos and AJ up.
I think we can talk about that real quick. I just think Omos is. They're trying to do a Braun Strowman is not working. I just think he's just too clumsy. It's just too it's just no legit factor. Like, you know what I mean?
No, I agree.
It's just the whole big guy, the look, but not really the wrestling aptitude to back it up to actually make him seem like a credible threat and not just it's just a big dude doing big dude stuff.
Yeah, it's not believable. Personally,
I feel like they did the same thing with Keith Lee before he left. They did to. Of course, Braun Strowman when he had his couple weeks tear where he was giving more competitors and just doing the same shit.
With Ryback too, don't forget that.
Ryback, there you go. Like they're all big guys. This is like the standard recipe of we're gonna push him. That's very much how it is. It always turns out bad. I'm sorry, but it always does.
If you're a big dude, better believe you're getting squash matches for a good 6 months
against people you don't even know about, but they go somewhere else they're known. I'm like, oh Lord, it's just disturbing.
I also want to say I see AJ Styles possibly moving to NXT.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, you're right. I did more thinking. I did more thinking. And I definitely agree with you.
I personally believe AJ is probably the one of the people where you can put him on indie brand, he'll still shine. Hands down.
Facts.
Hands down. Facts. Same way with, I'm going to say, maybe not Matt Riddle, because SmackDown has a lot of heavyweights. Not a lot of heavyweights, but he's a big heavyweight champion. But
he's slowly working his way up there.
He can slowly work his way up there. But I feel like AJ Styles is one of the legit small, not want to say small, but legit.
A big fish in a small pond.
Yeah, pretty much. pretty much. It's just he's just one of those. And that's why in my draft, what you guys will see eventually, in my draft, I picked him first for me because I just feel like he's still legit. Even though he's getting older, he's still this, he's that guy. He's that dude. He always been. What's another highlight? What's another highlight that happened that night?
Another big down for me, bro. Nikki turning on Rhea.
Oh yeah, Nikki turning.
I saw it. I seen it coming, but I didn't think it was gonna.
I thought it'd be Rhea.
Play out like it did. It's just so random.
It was Nikki A.S.H. I was like,
Rhea should be a monster heel. should be a monster heel. That is got to be one of the worst things I've seen. They were not a good tag team.
No.
They tried to do the awkward, are they friends? Are they going to work it out? Oddball tag teams. And I definitely glad they ended it before they said real. All right, go get your superhero costume.
Exactly.
Because that would have been character. Yeah, that would have been character deflation. Yeah, she would have been done for. I'm glad they split them up as early as they did. But the way they went about it was so pointless. They did all that big, oh my God, we're going to be great. We're going to go out there. We're going to do big things. Nikki, A.S.H, we're great. And it sucked. It was so bad. And I feel like Nikki's going to either do some crappy thing and become a super villain, or she's going to get a new character.
I just hope she goes crazy again.
Yeah,
that's what
I hope she's slowing those mad, because I was like, the whole Nikki A.S.H thing was just, and then like the Nikki Cross when she was a face, it was kind of like just it didn't fit her, and it fit the gimmick. So when she went heel, I was like, was like Nikki Cross like heel wise, crazy wise? Oh yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it was entertaining. One of the best things on NXT.
Oh yeah.
I do want to say
like that. Do you think they would put her back with Alexa Bliss?
Nope.
No, I hope not.
That was another huge down for me, boss.
Alexa Bliss, their whole
Alexa Bliss is great, but I don't like the character they gave her.
Yeah, the whole gimmick was disgusting.
Yeah. Again, it's not for me, but it's just one of those things that, like, come on, man, we should be doing this. She's such a talented person.
She's like trying to be, I want to say like a Harley Quinn, but like more like into it. You know what I mean? Like more darkness. It's just like it's just, I don't know. It's just not. It's not her. It's not the vibe that the Alexa Bliss we got for years. Also, just like a gimmick change like that. It's like, nah. It's just not adding up. This is like, it's been what, almost a year now since she's doing it.
Yeah, roughly.
I'm like, nah. It's just nah. Oh, you know, it's been a year since Crown Jewel, because Crown Jewel she had no. It was after Crown Jewel. I think it was after Crown Jewel.
I'll say it's been a little while.
But it's just no. And I was so I told Corday, I was so hyped when she came back. I was like, oh yeah, she's about to come back. I like it. She's about to go back to no. They teased her again. It's the same. I was like, oh, this is disgusting. Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah. It's I just don't think it's because it's not for us, and we're just used to the good stuff, the happy times and all of that. It's nice. It's cool. I like what they're doing, but they're not being smart about it. They know people want to go back with it. And there's already, and if they're not going to make her a face, there's too many heels already now as on the Raw Women's brand.
Yes.
I don't know what that means for the Royal Rumble. We're going to do a Royal Rumble prediction video, I assume. Yeah. Hopefully, I would like to do one of those. We don't got to talk about it now, but I do have some ideas on who's coming back.
Okay.
And a lot of them.
A big one.
Yeah.
Mickey James, apparently. Impact champion, or Impact Knockout champion.
Knockouts champion.
Is apparently entering the WWE Royal Rumble, which is really weird because she works for TNA.
Oh. And she's champion on top of it. It's different. If she was just
it's weird.
Freelance. Yeah. She's not freelancing.
It's so weird. I mean, we got Michelle McCool coming back.
Yep.
What do you say? Summer Rae?
Summer Rae. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know what her name is. Apparently she's coming back. Yeah.
I hate that they're announcing the entrance.
It's more like fun to just get it as a surprise.
That's all I'm saying. Because now you're thinking about how many people are left, and I think I said this in the last video. But how many people are left? There's just the pool keeps getting smaller because every week they're like, this person's gonna be in it, that person's gonna be in it. It's not a surprise. Nobody should be excited that Aaliyah and Shotzi Blackheart are gonna be in it because they haven't done anything on SmackDown in weeks. Charlotte is fighting who right now on SmackDown? Naomi.
Well,
that just started.
Yeah, that
just started. But guess who Naomi's still fighting? Sonya Deville.
Where's
where's our girl? Huh? Where's the ace of
Shayna Baszler?
Shayna Baszler. Where's Shayna Baszler?
The GOAT. I don't know, man. I look SmackDown.
Raw.
It's just creative. It's creative.
They're creative, but the SmackDown and Raw women's divisions, they're so good, but they're using the same three people on a regular basis.
Like
I love that they're using Naomi, but after Naomi's done, who's Charlotte gonna fight next? Charlotte's holding that belt until WrestleMania. Y'all know it. It's not a secret. It is what it is. I know whoever wins the Royal Rumble is gonna go for Becky. Becky's the big name player. Everybody loves Becky. Becky's gonna be on the show. She's gonna be a big name. She's probably gonna be in the main event on one of the 2 nights if it's a 2-night show.
Well, if it probably is a 2-night show, it depends on what Brock and Roman do. To be honest with you,
that's already been spoiled. But I'll talk about that for the SmackDown.
Yeah. All right. Well, is that all Raw? I think that's all Raw.
That is. Yeah. That's everything. At least that was important.
What would you grade Raw as?
I would say there are a lot more highs than there are.
I would say
me personally, I give it a good B. Good B, maybe B minus.
I'll give like a
B minus only because there were some slow parts that were just like God.
Okay, no, knock it down. I give it a C plus.
Yeah, I'll take a C plus. Yeah, I'll give it a C plus.
That's kind of weird. D, but I give it a C plus. I give it a C plus. The only thing that really turned me off was the Omos part. Omos.
Nah, Alpha Academy winning was
Alpha Academy was
strange.
Cool. It was a shocking. I did not expect. Well, I kind of had a feeling, but I was like, damn. It was just
I kind of feel it too. But like, who else are they gonna fight? Those 2 divisions are the worst divisions to ever watch. Honestly, all divisions suck except the main event. Let's be honest. Mid card sucks.
If it ain't Roman Reigns, I don't want to see it. It ain't Brock.
We didn't even speak on the Street Profits. Damian Priest versus Apollo and
that's how bad I forgot about him.
Yeah,
that's pretty much how bad I forgot about him.
Yeah, the division's not good. So.
Yeah, it's just
I don't know. It's the direction is not good, but the start of the show strong, and the show is very strong as well.
Yeah, like if you think
and that women's match was nuts. Oh, we talk Seth Rollins and Big E either.
There you go. That's
that was a very good match.
I don't have my notes in front of me, so I can't be seeing.
Yeah, it's okay. Right person won. Seth Rollins should keep going it, and I'm gonna get into it when we talk about SmackDown because he's actually on my SmackDown.
I will say this though, he needs it for momentum. I think he wants to be a legitimate contender. I mean, we all know he's not gonna win. Yeah. But I think legitimately wise, Seth Rollins is the best guy for it. That's not Brock Lesnar or Bobby Lashley. It's Seth Rollins. It's hands down Seth Rollins. So I like where he's at right now. I liked how they kind of molded him after the Fatal 5-Way. I liked how he molded him to be like, the next challenger that no one apparently saw coming. So because I thought he was like, try to contend for somebody else or go for Brock. It was just weird. He went to Roman. I was like, oh, okay, I like it. It intrigued me. Okay, so yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna switch over to SmackDown now.
SmackDown review.
I'm gonna piggy right back right off of that. What you did. Not sure if I want to talk about it or not, but there have been dirt sheets all over the place talking about this upcoming Royal Rumble match between Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. I because it's not a movie, and I don't care. I'm all about the spoilers, but it's up to y'all if y'all want me to discuss it with y'all. I just think our audience.
I don't care. I'm all for it.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Spoiler warning.
Spoiler warning first.
Anything? You got 5 seconds to clip up the video. We love you guys. Thank you guys for
skip it. Yeah, say skip ahead. Don't kick off yet. Don't touch that mouse. Skip ahead.
Skip it for like 2 minutes. Give like 2 minutes and we'll talk.
Yeah. Give us a couple minutes and we still see us moving. All right. I'm gonna give you a thumbs up. So Roman versus Seth Rollins is happening because the championship belt is switching brands.
Whoa.
Seth Rollins apparently, quote unquote, is going to win.
Wow.
He was supposed to win the WWE title. The only reason the reason why he is now the number one contender, even though he's not a Raw wrestler, is because he's supposed to win. He's going into WrestleMania with the championship. And they're thinking it's gonna be him versus Big E for the championship at WrestleMania. It was supposed to be WWE, but which is why Big E didn't come out. So where's my rematch? Because he's going to the Royal Rumble because they think he's gonna win. It's spoilers. I'm not sure if it's true, but it's all over wrestling Twitter.
Okay. Because they said the same. I think it ultimately sets up. Yeah, if that matters.
Yeah, because they're not talking about. They're not thinking about combining the belts. They're teasing it to see what people would say. Obviously,
I personally think that it would just lose so much legitimate fact. No, for WWE, like WWE Championship, right? Like if Seth Rollins had that or the Universal.
So Seth Rollins is supposed to win the Universal. Brock and Roman are gonna fight for the WWE.
It'd be so weird. Just like the WWE is not the Universal. It's not that big dog heavyweight championship. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, personally, I mean, we can't pretty much say shit, but
I would say, yeah, we can't make that decision.
we
It's
can't
really how
make a
WWE
decision,
books it.
But I would personally, I would say I don't like the fact that they're trying to switch the main, the main ingredient of the whole entire thing. Like, Brock and Roman was the main ingredient was the Universal Championship. It was like a like title or WWE Championship.
Mhm.
Everybody like, no, like it's not. We saw this before 15 million times. Like, no, it's for the Universal. Like, hey, that's that main ingredient that you need. That's like I say, it's a title for his title match. It's like, it's like it's cool,
And that's
but it's like, if Brock does win it, he ain't dropping that shit anytime soon. Like, he's not. So I don't know.
So it's all tied into the same serious factors of Bobby versus Brock. Brock is going over. He's retaining the WWE belt.
Mm-hmm.
Seth beats Roman. Seth brings belt over to the other show. Brock brings the other one back. They basically swap because Roman's winning at WrestleMania. Because every time that they fought, Roman has never won. And I know they're going to drag that in and be like, I fought you once and I'll beat you again like I always do.
Yeah.
So,
I just wish this is just a Universal Championship. Like, that's the only thing that kind of bugs me. I know. I do,
but I think Roman would look better. I think Roman would look better with the WWE. The same belt, but I think that black strap just looks like him. It looks good.
So you think personally? You think So you think Seth Rollins is moving to SmackDown now? Is that what you're saying?
No. The belts are swapping brands. Yeah, the belts are gonna swap brands.
That's so ugly. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's just a weird thing. So they're gonna come up with the red one again.
Yeah. No. Well, I don't know. Possibly.
Who knows? It had to be because it can't be blue.
I don't know. Like I said, it's a dirt sheet thing. I don't believe everything I see on the internet, but it apparently is. It's huge. They keep talking about
Dave Meltzer, I don't believe it.
Oh, well, I don't believe Dave Meltzer either. But
sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the dirt sheet people usually are. But
I will say depends on how WrestleMania is. Depends on that match.
I'm just looking at this direction because I mean, like you think about it. It almost makes sense. Like, why would Seth Rollins get his title match randomly against Roman? Yes, they've done teases, but he's on a whole different brand, has no free-dependent clause to just walk over and say, oh, I want this belt then. Forget it. Yes, they have history. Yes, they've teased it, but that's like saying, let's just say Naomi wants to go to Raw and say, oh, I can be Becky. That's nothing. Like, there's obviously, I know Adam Pearce can pick whoever he wants or whatever, but they're doing a lot of teasing.
Well, I mean, I guess it does make sense though, because like he did beat everyone on Raw.
Yeah,
and apparently Drew McIntyre is injured, so we don't want to see that shit again.
Yeah, that's why they wrote him off because apparently he did get injured.
I just want to know how it would be if I'm trying to word this the best way I can. I forgot. Never mind. I was going to say something.
Tell me what you think.
Yeah.
About sorry, I'm still in and out. About Seth Rollins like challenging Roman Reigns for it. So
yeah,
from me catching up by watching like pay-per-views from like last year building up to here, like yes, they're on the same show. They don't have that many interactions unless the person that happens to be in Roman's way is making trouble for Seth, kind of like how Cesaro was. So things like that where you would have the bloodline get in the way of Seth's matches and whatnot, and like stuff like that, like, them interfering, causing him to lose. It's like, hey, your guys is causing me to mess up. If you don't handle it, I will. And if they like keep on like doing stuff like that, it's like, all right, obviously you can't keep your ship in order, so it's time for a new captain. And I can see something like that building up to him, like, you can't really run this anymore, so I'm going to take over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
I like that.
Even still, like, we can even go back to like the Shield days and whatnot. When those three were there, it was mostly Seth Rollins, like as the main head calling the shots. Roman's just the big dude in the background. He might even go to that too. Like even in the Shield, you were just the muscle. I was the brains taking care of everything. Right. It's time we get back to that, and you know your place.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like because he said it on. He did. I'll say he did have a promo on Raw saying he said there's three things guaranteed in life: death, taxes, and Seth Rollins whooping Roman Reigns' ass. And I'm like, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
Roman has never beat Seth Rollins in a fair square match.
Yeah.
He's never once beat him.
Which is really weird.
And it's like, okay, let's just say this is false. Roman does go over Seth Rollins. For what? Who is he gonna fight? He's gonna hold the belt till WrestleMania. Mm-hmm. That's great news. But
who's gonna win the Rumble? Well, no.
Yeah. Who's gonna fight for the? Yeah. Who's fighting for the world title? Because that's why they can't do belt for belt. Because the men's Royal Rumble is going to be pointless. Yes.
Exactly. It'd be Brock and it'd be Roman.
Brock is not losing to Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
I know. There's no point. If he was going to lose the belt, he would have lost the belt that following Monday, came back to Roman and said, now I won that belt. I deserve this belt. The only reason I lost because some crap like that. They could screw him over. Who knows? I don't know. They could do anything. But it's just... It wouldn't make sense. So that's why I'm thinking this can't be too far off. One of these two people are winning, or Roman's losing the belt on the way to the thing. I don't see Brock Lesnar losing.
If I think anyone who's gonna lose the belt, it probably would be Roman.
And you know what? I told you,
suck because no one wants him to lose the belt, but it will make the most sense. I personally think.
Yeah,
I don't want to see him lose the belt. I don't. But
I don't want to see him lose. But built too much armor around him, he needs to lose. Because if he doesn't, when he loses to some dude be a roll up, everybody's be pissed. So he's gotta lose to somebody like Seth Rollins. He's gotta lose to somebody like Biggie or Bobby Lashley. He's gotta lose to somebody with credibility. Because if he loses to Brock, it's gonna be pointless. He's already lost to Brock many times. It's time for him to lose to somebody that can benefit out of it. Yeah. You know, Seth Rollins doesn't need it. But
I mean, at the end of the day, Seth Rollins
Brock was supposed to beat Roman though. Roman was supposed to lose the belt at day one.
Yeah, I thought that was too. I thought he was like, teasing that the whole time, and then he's supposed to change for it. Like he's going to enter the Royal Rumble, or they're gonna run it.
That's what I thought they were gonna make him win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
which I would be fine with. I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna be like, they move him. Well, guess what? He's a heel. So.
Wait. Check your ping. Tell me what your ping is at right now.
42.
Bro, it sounds like you're a robot right now. You
imagine.
Wait.
I'm at 37 now. Okay. Oh, I was saying, am I good? You blessed?
Yeah, let me check my Discord. Hold on.
So you're a little foggy for me.
Hold on, technical difficulties. Now I'm at 42. What the hell? Why does it sound like that? Okay, maybe it's just, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's blessed. We're chill. Tell me you good?
My bad.
I'm perfectly fine. I can hear you guys. A-okay.
All right, cool. My bad. Little technical difficulties. Cut.
It's all good. All right, we're back at it. Yeah.
Okay, keep on going.
Ups and downs for SmackDown real quick.
Yeah, let's keep on going. Naomi gets screwed over again by Sonya Deville.
Up or down?
That's a weird position.
A weird position.
Down. I would say a down.
I'm over it.
I'm over it too. That's what I'm going to say. A down.
They've been doing this since whenever Crown Jewel was about to happen, it was around that time. Huh?
I was about to say, yeah, that's when you mentioned like it started happening.
It's been a while.
It's weird.
It's been a while. I'm over it. Either they fight or they don't fight, bro.
Yeah, like please, let's let it go.
I know they're trying to. I'm sure they're trying to drag it to WrestleMania, but I don't want to see that match.
I know.
I didn't care.
That
should have been a Royal Rumble match.
Pre-show match.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, Naomi's good, and she needs to be where she should be, and that's on the card. She shouldn't be in stupid promos with the manager.
Not the manager all of a sudden coming down and screwing her over and saying, "Oh, it's a no DQ. Oh, it is a DQ."
She fighting Charlotte. She said, "You don't win, you don't get the number one contender."
Oh, there's no disqualification. Great. Oh, there's no countouts.
So that kills my whole vibe of wanting to see.
All right. Well, he locked out again.
For wanting, am I good? Bless.
Okay. Wait for the video. There you go.
Dang. Oh, I'm lagging tonight. I ain't even streaming it. That's crazy. But yeah, it just kills my whole vibe of wanting to see Naomi win the Royal Rumble like she should. She deserves it. But that's how I'm feeling. Whoever wins is gonna fight for the Raw belt.
Yeah. So. Okay. Question though. Quick question. Quick segue. Who do you guys think is gonna win the Women's Royal Rumble? Just off the top of your head.
Have at it, Tevin. You go first.
I can tell you who I want to win the Women's Royal Rumble.
We all on the same. We in the same boat on that one, Hoss.
He's exactly right. I definitely fucking want Liv Morgan to win this shit.
I agree. I want Liv Morgan.
I think she could pull it off. I think so. I think
she's gonna be
greatest momentum she
the
could
Iron
possibly
Woman.
get. Yeah.
But Sasha Banks is out. I don't know if y'all know. Sasha Banks is out, so that goes her chance of winning. I thought she might have won this year, and Naomi ain't winning it. I want her to win. It ain't gonna be Bianca 2 years in a row. So my full opinion is either Liv Morgan, who hasn't even been announced yet, about or it's going to be Rhea Ripley.
That's why.
Which is why they split them up so fast.
I think the Rhea Ripley or Liv Morgan, but it would make more sense for Liv Morgan just because that's why she's it's kind of like that Kofi Kofi Mania.
They've been teasing it all year.
Mania so much. We want that.
We love her.
We want that. I think it'd be such a great feel. You know what I mean? That good momentum she needed. That great jump. Like, hey, you lost 3 in a row, but hey, now I'm on Royal Rumble. And now I'm going for, the belt. Everyone knows what you're going for. 100%. And then Charlotte could, beat up on someone. As always.
It could be anybody for all I care.
Knowing that girl. I would love to see a Charlotte versus Shayna Baszler. I would love to see that.
That'd be fun.
But like
Shayna's had a terrible year.
Exactly. She had a terrible call up ever since she got here.
Yeah. She was good for that little bit of prelude. She was good. She had a good start. Because she came in at the Royal Rumble, then called out Becky, had that amazing elimination chamber match. She eliminated all 5 people, dominated. Now again, she fought a bunch of nobodies at that time. Half of the Riot Squad, actually the whole Riot Squad, and then Asuka. So
Asuka, that's one of the other ones.
I think she's gonna be a big return at the Royal.
I hope so, because man, they need her. Someone needs Asuka. I don't care what brand it is.
Put her on SmackDown. She needs to be on SmackDown.
They need something.
Raw is fine. Raw is fine. They just don't need the people. My other big speculation, because since the Bellatons are returning, I think they're gonna fight for the tag team championships at WrestleMania. Yeah, they're coming back. They announced them for the tag. They announced them for the Royal Rumble.
A rumor, I heard John Cena might be there for WrestleMania too. That's why I was like,
I don't know who you fight though. Let's be honest. Who's gonna get a good rub off of John Cena right now?
You think Edge? Just nostalgia fight.
Maybe.
I wouldn't mind the one last time.
I wouldn't mind it. But
It'd be good.
You saw what happened with the Randy Orton and him feud. It was good on the mic, but it was boring to watch.
Well, Randy's very slow. So it was be a long, boring match. And he said they hyped it up, saying it was the greatest match ever. I was like, this shit is 100% ass.
That match that was a tough one to watch with no crowd.
But I think it was just a nostalgia factor. I mean, Randy and are you? Oh no, okay. I thought you were frozen again.
Oh no, I was listening.
But Randy and Edge, I mean, it was alright. But he didn't really have that cutting rivalry. You know what I mean? Like how it was with.
They never really had a deep rivalry either before then.
So that's why I was like, John Cena. I mean, he needs an opponent. I mean, Roman's gone, Brock's gone. Only person played there is Edge.
It really depends. I will have a better card after the Rumble.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, after the Rumble, we'll know who's fighting for the other title because we'll know that one of the belts are going to be lost by one of those 2 men. Because ain't no way that they're not fighting at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
They're doing too much right now.
Yeah. That's why I was like, this is the wrong time it was the wrong time to make him a champion. It was a wrong time to make a champion. Like, honestly, he should just been gone.
Yeah. They could have just been like, Brock decided not to show up to the show. He didn't have to say Roman needed to be. They didn't have to say Roman
showed up, won the belt, and fucked everything up.
Yeah. So Roman could have been like sitting in his office. They could have shot a little thing in him sitting in his office. I knew you weren't gonna show up.
Exactly.
Scared little boy, and then they fight it around the Rumble.
Yeah,
easy peasy.
Anyways, we got another recap. Madcap Moss. Not apparently. I saw him kind of defeat the Viking Raiders by himself. Sort of, kind of. And I was shocked. I was shocked when I hit 1, 2, 3. I was like, whoa.
Huge win for him.
Are you pushing him now? Yeah. Nah, I don't think they push him.
I don't think they're pushing him. I think they're just trying to give him so he's not just a lackey. I think they're gonna start going. Really. I think they're gonna go for the tag championships. They're probably gonna reward Baron Corbin for that whole year, fighting the Usos at WrestleMania. And I don't see the bloodline lasting after WrestleMania though. If Roman does indeed go down this path of maybe being a face, because it seems like that's where they're going with him. Because the crowd is starting to cheer him, and they're leaning a little less towards Brock Lesnar. Because but it depends on where he is too. Because I mean, they were cheering him, but they're also booing him. But because he wasn't doing nothing heelish. But he's also not really being a big heel now.
Yeah.
Now you got rid of what you call it? I remember he was talking about to Brock Lesnar. He said you don't deal with trash like Paul Heyman, and the crowd was starting to cheer. I was like, hey.
I mean, it is.
He can keep that. He keep that swag and persona. But if they're gonna make him face, let him keep what he got going. Just let him be badass. Just keep that Samoan badass.
Please let him just stay with that badass persona.
That's all.
Like that, the gangster walk he walked out with every time, man.
Strap on the back.
Chills, man.
The tracksuits, the t-shirts.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he could be like it. He could be like. He won't actually have that exact same persona, but I think he could be that American badass Undertaker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
He had that cool, you know what I mean? That cool vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like okay,
you need to start coming out with the sunglasses.
All right, hold on. All right, this is what you just.
he's like giving that rock star kind of vibe. That's what the Undertaker came out with the sunglasses on. The Rock came out with the sunglasses.
When the Undertaker came out, was he a heel when he came out? No, he was a face. Then he turned heel. I'm pretty sure.
Undertaker started face, turned heel.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
But yeah. All right, we gotta wrap it up because we get a little long.
Yeah.
My other big down, we already talked about it. Announcing the entrance for the Royal Rumble, hated it.
Was stupid.
And then last big up for me for SmackDown, Usos versus New Day Street Fight. Never disappoints.
That was good.
Never. 2 tag teams I will willingly watch the fight.
Yeah, that was probably the second best thing on that show. No, that's probably the only best thing they had on that show.
That was like the only match I enjoyed personally. Yeah. Promos all pretty decent. Roman's still good on the mic.
As always.
We all knew it. Disney let him talk like he want. That's it.
I love how he sneaked Brock Lesnar too. That was the funniest part.
That's what I like to see. He wasn't a heel. That wasn't a heel thing, but it was like don't sleep on me, dog.
I said, shut up, Paul. Wow. I was like, oh, okay.
Hey, don't talk to him like that.
Okay, go to sneak attack. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I don't know. I don't foresee Paul Heyman going back with Roman.
No.
Because Roman doesn't need Paul Heyman.
No.
He hasn't needed him in months.
No.
But Brock doesn't need Paul Heyman either. Let's be honest.
Like I said, I don't know what's gonna happen with Paul, but I hope they make the right decision.
Oh, you know what? Just going on to the Paul Heyman thing. Like I know I saw somewhere he might try to introduce his first female client, so they might do something like that.
I hope so.
Use Naomi.
He needs. He
someone. Hey, Shayna Baszler, perfect.
Thank you. He need one of those great managers for women. You know how monumental that will be. The next female Brock. Holy shit.
Yeah. Or even that girl in NXT, the Diamond Mine.
Yeah, she's great too.
She's real good.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, that wraps it
up. Anything else from you, Mr. Tevin?
Not off of my very short list that I have here.
It's okay. I only got a couple things, but we just didn't get a touch of last week episode. That's all. We should be back on Saturday. Yeah, we should be back on Saturday with an update.
We will talk about that off.
Oh, you know what? That's right. Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for our little recap we have for this week. Just little future updates. We are going to try to start our WWE draft. We are all doing. All of y'all have our respective brands. I am NXT.
Big Raw.
Corday's Raw and Tim SmackDown.
Down.
We will try to put together those nice little series for you guys. Please don't watch out for that. Also, we have a new member coming through. He will be here eventually, so we'll get this, a big announcement.
Excited for that. Live.
Excited for that. Okay.
We'll do this real promo
Excited
video.
For that.
Promo be sick. Tell him that you're gonna invade. That'd be tough.
We will work it out. But we are really excited to have him on. If you're watching my brother, can't wait to have you on here, man. Can't wait to have you on here. But yeah, Thank you guys for watching another one of our videos. We love you guys. Peace.
Peace out.
Hey guys.